Hi guys, welcome back to BrickSpy. I am Wade, and I haven't done a Star Wars set yet. So I just wanted to do one of my older ones that I have had on my shelf that's already been built. I didn't want to open a couple of or any of the boxes currently on my other Star Wars sets. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty much for opening up boxes, but I don't know. I just can't bring myself to open those ones. Anyway, this is, you'll see here in the box. The box is pretty beat up, so I keep all the boxes, but this is one of my older sets that I do have the box for, and it's set number 6205, and it's the V-Wing Fighter. And I'll bring you in for a close-up. I just want to give you some details on this set, though. Let's see what we have here. Give you some background and see what we've got going for on the set. So it's 118 pieces. It was first released in 2006, and my information says here it was for sale at lego.com from October of 2007 to April of 2008, which is weird. Why was it must have been released, I don't know. I don't know how it was released earlier than that, but maybe Lego.com just didn't sell it directly. Anyway, the price was $10 new. I paid $8.89 for it. And it's gone up a little bit in price, but not as much as I thought. A lot of these Star Wars sets, there's so many of them available that I don't think the collectability or the collector's value on them is going to be that high for quite a while. So anyway, I just want to 118 pieces. Got one minifigure, and you'll see that on the close-up. And it's I'll show you in the close-up here too. It's got the R4 droid in there, and we'll kind of show you that. But I just want to give you an idea of what this is going for on Amazon. Amazon usually has a lot of these older sets too, so I try to give you the best place to get the set. And you can link below to Amazon to this set. I'll put the link below in my description there, so just go down below. Basically, it's going for, they have only a few left, and it's going for about $35, actually there's some from $29.99. Brand new, $35 to $42 is about the price range on that. So it's gone up pretty good from the $8.89 I spent on it. So anyway, I'm going to bring you in for the close-up here, and let's see what you think about this set. And it's a little bit dusty because it's been on my shelf, but that's okay. So stay tuned. Okay, so here's the book. The book here's one thing I don't like what they do. I haven't noticed this very often, but in this set, they basically folded the book in half. So in the back, it's actually, yeah, it's not perforated, but you can see here and I keep my books in a flat pile, so they don't get folded, and they're very pristine. But this book, because it was folded in the box so long and the book is old, that it's starting to come apart here. So the book, actually the instructions on this, I've noticed are quite a bit different than the current instructions. You'll notice on the new sets they put in the corners here, as you're building, they'll put the pieces you need, so you can just pull out the pieces that you need, and it'll put a little, I'm sure notice that you'll see the pieces in a little box here, so that way you don't miss pieces. So on this set, I remember, and I built it quite a while ago, but I remember getting halfway through the instructions, and then right here it does. So that's what I'm talking about. But usually on every page they'll have the pieces that you need on that page. But I digress. Anyway, I get halfway through the instructions and then find that, wow, I missed a piece. So I have to go back, take it apart, put the piece I'm missing, where it's supposed to go. So that's what you'll find on this book. this instructions. The new sets, you won't have to worry about that. So, but there you have it. The box I'll show you. Let's look at that. So it's age 6 to 12, but of course, any age 6 plus, I'm going to say, because I am not 12. And 6205 is the set number, the V-Wing Fighter, and 118 pieces. So, old style box. I don't know what the original Star Wars box is. This said it came out in 2006, but I thought I had it for longer than that, but apparently I didn't. So, obviously the new boxes, which I'm not gonna take down to show you right now, are white. So I haven't bought a Star Wars set in a while, but I think they're still white. Anyway, this one's tattered. And I am sorry about that, but here's the back. And there's the other sets, 7259, 7256, it's this one 6205. So, on to the set. And so, like I said, it comes with one minifigure, clone guy. Oh, I haven't pulled him out of here. I built this. Actually, this has been built since I bought it, and I have not taken it apart. So his head came off for his helmet. So one clone minifigure. It's got the black head, and that's actually, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to keep your sets built like I have with this one, because the helmet for this guy is pretty loose. So anyway, let's take that off so you can see the printing. So you got the white hands, he's back printed. And unique color, you don't see that color, that grayish blue very often. And then the printing on the helmet is actually really good. I'm impressed. I wish that Lego would print on everything this way. I mean, they can obviously do it, so why not do it? I mean, I know there is an expense to rubber stamping ink on a little tiny Lego piece, so it does cost them more to do that. However, just do it. We pay enough for these sets already. So if Lego, if you're listening, I want printing on everything, no stickers. So, I don't know, you've seen him enough, so let's move on. Cockpit, nothing too great about that. Let's go to the fighter, and so it's got the R4 droid, and now it's just the little head. It doesn't come out like a whole piece, but that's got there we go, printing on that too. See if I can, dropped him. So, see if I can get this to, takes my camera a little bit to focus. It's not like my old $500 camera, but anyway. So there you have that. I put him back there. So the set's pretty good. The value's gone up pretty well, not as much as I thought, but this was a really heavily produced set, and dusty, but these of course move, as you can probably already tell. They're supposed to be, so this, put this down like that, it's supposed to be like this, and then this comes over, Now it makes it so like that. Maybe a little bit. But here's the problem. You can't land it like that, so anyway. Need longer landing gear or something. So 180 pieces, it's a small set, so the price per piece, let's see here. The price per piece was, I'm gonna go to BrickSpy and just see. And I was able to inventory all my sets, and I have 190, well, I can't remember, I'll tell you in a second. So we've got 118 pieces, like I've said. It was $10 US. I paid $8.89. Price per piece, 8.5 cents, just about per piece. Then, now it's more obviously because it's worth more. And let me see here, one thing. So basically the set, as you can see here, this is a great website, BrickSpy. These are my sets, but I mean, this is obviously not how many people in the world own this set, but this is how many people that are on BrickSpy own the set. So 4,513 own the set, and 931 want this set. So, I mean, the want is a good amount, but the own is definitely much higher. So there you have that. I'll show you kind of a little piece of my, I'm sorry, I have 127 sets. And anyway, I don't know. Not that you really want to see all this part, but there you have it. So here we have the set number 6205, the V-Wing Fighter Star Wars set. It's pretty cool. It's not as great as the other Star Wars sets you've seen out there, but yeah, I have to put these so it can sit right. So put them like this. And get it from Amazon. You can get it there, and just like I said, link below to the site, and you can get that. So comments, please, questions, subscribe, keep me in business. Actually, I don't make very much on these, so this is just fun for me. But anyway, keep me motivated to do more sets. Anyway, I love your reviews, comments rather, and I'll stick to doing reviews. And thanks for choosing BrickSpy, and hopefully you have a great weekend.